Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever, and realised two things. One, I had to leave it playing through this to actually make up some money so I can afford trains. Two, I see a little bit of an oil line here, just there to there, look at that. That's something to make use of. Also, I saw a stone line somewhere as well. Where's the stone? There it is, look, there to there. There's that one, there's that there which can then actually go up to... Oh, there's up to here, there's that there. There's possibilities in this area. There is lots of possibilities in this area. Now, the other thing is, I can't actually afford to have two lines start up at the same time. So unfortunately, I'm going to actually have to pick this line to start up, as opposed to this line. I'll eventually get that line running, but this line seems to be the more important one. I've created all the routes, so let's go to the line manager. As you can see, 2 routes per town, to cover either an east or a west or a north or a south. So you can see that's clearly north or south, but that is east and west. That's north and south, whilst this is east and west. So yeah, there you go. There's a lot of things coming in that need to be replaced. Let's see what my biggest profit maker is here. Looks like the Southwestern Railway, still making it $1 million coming in. Southeastern, I think we're going to need to start putting more engines on that. Padstow Food is losing money for... I don't know what reason. I need to fix that. I do need to have a look at that and try and fix it. In any case, we've got a lot that needs to be done. So, first thing we're going to do is I haven't actually set the... Actually, I haven't set any roads, any vehicles are running on the roads. So here we go. We had a new stagecoach come up, didn't we? That one there. Hey, look, both of these do 11. Oh, that's a lot. Well, hold on. 2.7, 3.32. Oh, this costs more, and it's not even a... No, you know what? But I am going to go for that one because I don't know. It just kind of looks fancy. The Americans definitely got that right. So yeah, let's just go for that. Let's go for... We're just going to paint them all red. Actually, no, let's not paint them all red. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send that along... where is it? Well, let's go Alston West. Oh, I've called them both Alston West. Well done me. That Alston West. The other ones are supposed to be Alston East. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go down Alston East, which is actually Alston West. Let's actually change that. Shuttle. Oh, I need to change these colours as well. Forgot about that. You are not west. You are east. Thank you. Right. So we'll get that running on each one of these. If you're wondering why I've got it running on that one first, it's because that's closest to where the train's going to stop in the first place. So, you know, it kind of makes sense to me, but I don't know, it might not make sense to you guys. 4, 5, because maybe it's not a clever idea. I don't know. Loughborough South, you know what, that's a bit longer, so let's go for 6. Loughborough South. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Loughborough North. Southend is really tiny, so to be honest, I'm only going to put like 3. It's a very small town. This is not going to stay on the main line, I don't think, unless it grows significantly. It's not staying on the main line. 1, 2, 3. Southend South. Southend. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3 on Southend North. There we go. Okay. And Canterbury, because it's going to be the capital, I'm looking for good growth, so I need to get very good connections here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on Canterbury West, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Canterbury East, because that's a lot smaller. Alright, good. That's nice. You know what, let's take a picture of this right here. I think this is kind of fancy. right there. That would be the screenshot for the last episode, which again I forgot to take a screenshot. What's wrong with me? Something like that. And then once we get the train running and stuff, we'll try and work out what's going on. But we've got plenty of money to get the train running. We had some hill climbing, didn't we? So we're really going to need to try and get a good train out of this. Let's have a peek at what we've got available to us. Okay. We've got this one and this one. Hey look, they're fairly close on tractive effort. I mean, this one's got more power, which means it's going to go faster. There you go. Yeah, I saw that. 37. Maybe the speed is what we're after then. I mean, this is the big consolidation one, isn't it? It's a freight locomotive. A standard freight locomotive. In Railroad Tycoon, I used to use this as a passenger locomotive. No questions asked. This costs a lot, though. I don't think it's worth the extra 6 miles per hour. I'm going to go with the Prussian, really. And we're going to paint it blue. A deep blue. There you go. And then we're going to go for the good old Bavarian. Oh, look at that. Bavarian car, capacity 16 on that one and 8. 7 tons, 25 tons. It's got to be this one. I think we should take with a blue train. Yeah, the red is going to have to be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What does that give us? 64. 64 is not going to be enough. What's the weight of that? Hold on, what's the weight? 94 tons. I mean, what was the Borsig? Was tractive effort was way less. That's, yeah, okay. It's 28,000 Newton meters. About. That's way more. No, you know what? We can definitely take 10 on this. That's 108 tons. We can take 10. Yeah, we can definitely take 10. 80. That's good. That's good for me. Okay, I'm also going to clone this. Let's set the first one running. And we'll come back to get the second one. Okay, hang on. Oh, that looks pretty. That looks really nice. Look at that. That really does look nice. And you know what? We're going to follow this train. We're going to actually follow this train, and we're going to follow it like this, I think. Let's do that. Let's follow this train just for a little while. I was going to say, is it going to stop or not? I mean, you know. There's you got the river down there. I wonder what we should name that river. Names for the river. Go on. What's the names for the river? I think we should... I mean, that's Alston. We should call that the Alston River. But there's a number of other towns on this. I don't know what we should call it. So across that, heading for Loughborough. Now this thing should be able to accelerate up to its up to a speed of 31 miles per hour. Even up these hills with that tractive effort. Actually, it won't be able to, will it? Up the hills with that tractive effort. Yes, it should. It should with 108 tons. It'll take it a while, but it should be able to hold its top speed. With 108 tons on board, yeah, it should. Even up the steep incline, it should at least be able to just about hold its speed. So up this part here, it should be able to hold 30 or 31 miles an hour, whatever it's doing. Maybe slow down to 29, but it should be okay. Yeah, there you go, 30, there you go. It just lost a little bit there. But it's okay, and up this hill, it's probably going to slow down a smidge. Maybe 29 miles an hour again, 28, because it is a sustained grade. I haven't done the maths on this train, I'm literally just guessing now. I mean, it's definitely got the tractive effort for more than this. Now see, it's handling it fine. A Borsig would have slowed down here, and so would have an American General. The 440s, they would have definitely slowed down by now. Especially hauling that, there you go, 30 miles an hour. The grade is actually slowing it down, it's got a very slow deceleration. 29, probably going to go 28, 27 maybe. 28. The Borsig would have been down already to about 15. 27. Okay, it's flattening out. It should start accelerating in a few seconds. 26. Come on, get the acceleration going again. I know you can do it. Come on, I know you can do it. I know it's still uphill, but you can do it. 26. Still 26. 27, there it goes again. 28, there you go. So it's hauling up that hill nicely, that was the only concern I had, because I think that's the steepest hill that we're going to get, or the steepest sustained grade. Remember, having a steep hill for a very short period of time is not too big a problem. Having a steep hill, or even a moderately steep hill, for a long period of time is going to be a problem, because every second that goes by, the train is decelerating. It's having to pull. It's having to pull more. It's having to have the effect of an extra force pulling it back down the hill, as well as having to overcome, obviously, the actual friction of the railway, which isn't too much. Ooh, there was a bit of a bug there. I saw that. Did anyone else see that, with the rails going a bit funny? So here we come into Loughborough. Should we waste our time on this? Should we waste our time looking at this? I don't know. Are there any passengers here? I see someone walking in. I see somebody walking in. I saw that person. There's a person walking in. There's a person walking in. I saw them. Are you going to be passenger number 1? You know what? I have to have a look. Passenger 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. The first 3 passengers on this railway. Hang on a minute. How's that for a screenshot? Tree in the way. That's alright though. I like screenshots. I'm sure anyone who's watched my Euro Truck Simulator videos will know how much I like screenshots, and my City Skylines videos. Alright, we're going to leave this train going. I mean, we've taken it on a bit of a journey. We took it from here to here. I mean, there's a long way to go. Look at that. There's a long, long way to go. But what I'm going to do is, it's important before it reaches its destination to have... Oh, look at how little money I've got left. To have some signals in place. I'm putting some signals right here. And again, signaling tutorial, if you don't understand why I'm putting the signals here, episode 7 will explain this. Yeah, it looks good. That's roughly midpoint. Maybe slightly skewed towards Loughborough. Let's put some here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And we'll put some... Ooh, just... Ooh. That's a bit of a problem. Where'd this hill come from? That's not right, is it? Uphill, then downhill. I mean, we could have just had that flat. Right, that's going to need some reworking at some point. But anyway, that's going quite well. Oh, look at that. Passengers being dropped off, passengers waiting, 50, 60 passengers waiting. I'm going to need to send this train off way beforehand, aren't I? I need to prepare. So there's 26 waiting here. Let's get that train ready to go. There it is. Okay, good. Where's the other train? There it is. Let's speed along a bit. We're already in 1878. This is not going exactly as planned. I was kind of hoping by this time I'd have probably... I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. I was kind of hoping to have about 7, 8, maybe even 9 lines running. But, not going to plan. Oops. 1 passenger. 1 poor passenger. Oh, wait. There's more coming in. Oh, you're going to make it. You made it. Oh, you did not make it. You poor soul. You did not make it. Oh, wait. You guys wanted to go the other way anyway. Admittedly, 4 passengers is not a lot. But 51 is. 52 is. 52 is. 52 are. 52 are a lot of passengers? That makes no sense. 52 is a lot of passengers. 64. Okay, 66. Let's prepare. Loughborough Valley Railway. This should technically be the Central Railway, shouldn't it? Because this is going to be the important one. Train. Oh, wait. Pause. What does it look like in here? That's what we wanted to know, didn't we? Hey, look at that! You've actually got the inside of the tunnel. That's cool. That's cool. Screenshot. Why wouldn't you put a screenshot? And you can see out the tunnel. So whatever that black canvas is, that whatever that black marking is on the front of the tunnel, it doesn't. It seems to be only a one-way. It seems to only be textured on one side. They just need to get rid of that. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Bit of fixing needed, but really cool. Alright, that one's coming in, so this one is on its way. 658k. Oh dear. 90 waiting. 80 that can only be carried. Yes, I know it's 25k, but now we're going to pick up and we're going to make some money. And look at that, that's nice. 1 red, one not so red. You're carrying 5 and you're carrying none. Oh, 2. Oh, you're actually carrying people away. Cool. Alright. We are good. 95. Yeah, that's a problem. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? What does it see? No, see, it sees this black. That's no good. Now we're going to go through this black texture and then into the tunnel, which is absolutely fine. The tunnel is, you know, you can see through the tunnel. I kind of like the way they made the tunnel. Actually, it looks rather. I mean, it's not dark. That's one thing, but that's quite nice. It's got a texture inside. It's nicely done. You can see the at the top of the tunnel as we're going around the corner. One, you can see that we're going uphill ever so slightly, but that shadow as we're coming out into the sunlight, not exactly perfect, but there we go. So what I want to see is when this one reaches Southend, I just want to see what it makes or loses. I have 15 here. You are a disappointment. You are a big disappointment, you are. Although if both of you are carrying 5 and 5, that's a bit more. Could have more. Where's the train? The train's over there. I suppose it is a small town. I mean, I did say that, didn't I? Go on, into the town you go, into the station you go, and you... Where are you taking them? Okay. That was just such a waste of time. Especially I can hear the train arriving. Here comes the train. 22 passengers only. This is ridiculous. Where's the other train? Oh my gosh. That's a bit ridiculous. That's even more ridiculous. 214. We're going to need another train soon. Alright, what's the income? What's the income? Guesses now. 220. 220, that's not bad at all. What's it packing? 42, so some people want to go further down the line. I'm okay with that. It's over half a train. It's over half a train and it brought 220k in. I think that's alright. I think that's definitely alright. Just going to wait for these two trains to arrive in Loughborough. Well, actually, that one's going to be here first. And of course, those trains need replacing. We'll have to do that in the next episode. First thing to do in the next episode is going to be replacing those trains. Let's see what this takes. Alright. Quick screenshots, 467k. I'm liking that. All those people coming off, they're all going to go underneath, come out somewhere. I don't know where they're going to come out. Still 164 passengers waiting at the station. Where are those people going to come out? Hello? Hello? They went underneath and... oh, there they go. Coming out the ground right here. That's not right. Still, could be worse. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below. I think the next couple of episodes are going to have to be getting these lines upgraded, getting the right amount of trains on these lines. I mean, look at this one. This one right here. This is needing some work. This is needing some trains. So we're going to have to put a train on this line. We're going to have to put an extra train on this line down here. We're going to have to upgrade this line. We're going to have to try and work out that food issue at this station here. You know, what's up with this train here? Why is it not carrying food? I mean, it seems to have carried food at some point, but it's just not carrying any food, so we need to work that out. Lots to do. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Transport Fever.